So I think you just said it's your second time.
This is my second time
Yeah.
at the GAF, yes.
Yeah. So if you try to compare the discussions you have heard 2 years ago and from now, how do you see this development? New issues are rising. How do you see this 2 years from the last GAF?
Well, both the conferences are very, just very impressive with the international representation, and obviously this one seems seems like there's a lot more people here and a lot more countries represented. So that alone, I think, is something that's is interesting, that it's attracting people not only from the Americas but also a large number of representatives from Africa. And so that's quite an impressive accomplishment. I think a lot of the issues that we're talking about are similar. We're still talking a lot about trade, talking about climate change, talking about adaptation, talking about technological progress. It seems to me that the Brazilian sector, ag sector, is very optimistic right now. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that.
What really impresses me sometimes is that you are most of the time competitors, but during the JAF you're sitting together discussing issues that they are common, they have in common. How important it is, so you can stop for a while and sit together and say let's do it together, because you have many issues in common.
Well, Brazil and the United States are similar in that we're both competitors, we're both net exporters, but we do want to work together because both of us are better served by trying to work toward fair trade and to break down trade barriers. So I think that's something that's been very long-standing. We've had a lot of relationship with Brazil for many, many years, actually having brought down some of the technology back in the 1950s and 60s and 70s with a lot of exchanges, and now Brazil is a formidable competitor. But I think it's good for us to be able to sit down. I saw that we saw the presentation of Pam Johnson transferring the leadership of Maisal to Cesar Ramalho. And so that's just another indication of industries working together between Brazil, Argentina, and the United States, where the farmers themselves have decided to get together and work toward common interests. So yes, let's go out on the field and we'll have a fair fight.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.
Thank you.